borderlining, cause every law that gets enforced becomes more frightening. I'm not law abiding, I'm just borderlining, but when I start abiding, watch me master the art of rhyming.
Son of a bitch, bitch said son, you could be rich. Call her a bitch, but I love her to bits. Got a heart of gold tucked under her ribs. In school, was as tough as the kids, cause they didn't have a clue what suffering is. In and out of trouble, I was a little nutter like David, you chopsy bugger. True thoughts, so in due course, I'll come through with big force. I don't use doors, I walk through walls and use my thoughts as force to levitate off floors. Whoosah, just kidding, I wrote that bar when I weren't all there. Lately, just like breeze, my life has become spiritual warfare. It's David the Taylor's family misfit. Yeah, I got locked from a biscuit. If you don't know what a biscuit is, send it off to ballistics. The crimes I committed were dark and wicked, to be specific. It felt terrific, but once I did it, my persistent offender became prolific. Far from innocent, never got a care for the government. Political but negative predicaments, trying to make a difference, but nothing's different. I know I'm not kidding, chilling in prison, perfecting my spitting in and out of fights like Barry McGuigan. I hope that I get forgiven. I'm not law abiding, I'm just borderlining, cause every law that gets enforced becomes more frightening. I'm not law abiding, I'm just borderlining, but when I start abiding, watch me master the art of rhyming. Who could've known? I would've got this far on my own, having to spit bars over the phone, cause there was no way that I could go home. The judge threw the book at me, ouch. And as soon as the book got thrown, there was punching walls that got blood from stone. I should've known if I carried on the way I behaved, that I would've ended up in a cage. You should've known, Dave, if you were just trained, maybe you would've lost those fights that you did in the ring, or got tapped out in a cage. Dave should've gave up the grade. You can never put me down, police, they've already put me down. Our response, and Mr. Taylor, put your hands in your head and get on the ground. Shot it, don't make a sound, you're lucky the gun ain't been found. Then I got remanded and got found guilty 4 months later in Cardiff Crown. Miniature sinner, I remember the night the taxi got delivered. Opened the door, demanded his money, put the gun to his face, but didn't pull the trigger. Cold shiver, they asked me, did the gun get thrown in the river? I replied, no comment, not guilty, they knew that I was a fibber. I should've told the truth and held up my hands for what I was accused, instead of acting like a bad boy. Yo judge, where's your proof? I was addicted, it was convenient that I was convicted. Shouts out to the victim, I'm so sorry for the pain I inflicted. I'm not law abiding, I'm just borderlining, cause every law that gets enforced becomes more frightening. I'm not law abiding, I'm just borderlining, but when I start abiding, watch me master the art of rhyming. I'm not law abiding, I'm just borderlining, cause every law that gets enforced becomes more frightening. I'm not law abiding, I'm just borderlining, but when I start abiding, watch me master the art of rhyming.